Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Hello, hello. Way oh. Way oh. Flip the camera. Don't want to flip it because I am ugly. Can you hear me? Yes or no, can you hear me? Because I don't know if it's working. Is the case of the Mondays a little bit different? I need to find. I should actually learn to get my crap together before going live. Sometimes I can do that. Sometimes I cannot. June and Mike in the chat. Yes or no? Right. So you can hear me, So you wouldn't have typed that, would you? Well, you know what? Bear with me. I'm going to do a little bit of camera shakiness. I can't find my normal mount. I'm not sure where it went. So let's use this doodad until the battery runs out. I'm going to point you at this. Oh. Here, let's do this for a little bit. Gives you something murky to look at. So, it's Monday. If you didn't know that already. And, I have stuff to do out here. Let's do that. I can move this a little bit so it's not so hard on the motor. I have the mic receiver plugged into this thing. It's like electronic gimbal. Oh, Jeff. I don't know if I can just change the camera around to front camera. We might be golden. Let's raise that up a little bit. Raise me up so I can climb a mountains. Empire of Dirt Aquatics, Jeff Kane, how are you? Jake broke it. No, I didn't. It's fine. Everything's working just fine. Welcome back to another Case of the Mondays where I have some work to do and it involves moving some fish, doing some stuff. I want to be up. I don't want to be sitting. I've been sitting all day behind the desk. When I get home, it's weird. I just feel like standing up. I'm not one for sitting down much anyways. I always feel like I have to move around and oh my god, did you see what just happened? Burning out the motor is what's happening. Let's try it again, shall we? I'm gonna have to I don't know, this might not work too well. If Brandon's in here, then he knows I showed him this gimbal and it just doesn't work the best for live streaming sometimes. Usually I have like a regular clamp on doohickey to go on my tripod. I'm not sure where I put that at. So if this keeps failing and like the motor will overheat and then just safety shut off and then the camera flips down. Otherwise it's supposed to hold itself. Yeah. I'm not sure where it's at. Well, I can live stream with it. The face tracking doesn't work. As you can tell. I have to look at myself. I got this pimple on my head today, and I almost didn't live stream because of it, because I'm so vain. Okay, so, I'm going to turn this camera around for you. This rummy nose tetra here is past its quarantine date. February 23rd is when he was put in there. That means he can be a free man. He's inside a 5-gallon tank right now, and I'd like to put him in with the rest of my tetras. There's other fish in there too, but more tetras than not tetras in there. He's the only one of his kind, so, and maybe the water is a little bit different. I don't know, because each tank's a little different, but... Oh, did that happen? Thank you very much. The chat's moving. Norfolk Southern Ponds. Don't know if you're a subscriber or not. I set this up real quick on Streamlabs, so I don't have subscribers only set up. So I do have some moderators in here. Keep your eyes open for undesirables, but make sure it's got to be like really bad. And if you don't think I can handle it, or I say get them out of here, if it's real nasty, then just take the liberty. Otherwise, let me play with them a little bit. Anyhow, there's only one rummy nose left out of the 5. He's past his quarantine date. They were all supposed to go in with the other ones, but now there's only one. Well, I'm hoping that it won't be bad with all those other fish, and he's like a lone guy, but it seems like for the most part tetras kind of multiple species, they tend to kind of get along together. Maybe they'll adopt him or her. So I'm going to move that fish, and I think I'm going to move this angel into the 75. Trying to give it some more swimming space and whatnot. You want me to kick Branton out already? I didn't think he was that naughty yet. Branton is fine. Branton and I are friends now, so you gotta be nice to him. My friends are fighting again. Alright, so that's the plan. Let's move on. Let's do it. I think I need to figure out what I'm doing here. They haven't eaten yet, so I almost think I should feed this tank before I put anything in there. Did you get a chance to do any editing yet, Branton? Pretty dang excited to see it. If you lost the footage on accident, I understand. It happens to me sometimes. Oh yeah, these new lids. I went ahead and made lids for everything. Do you guys see that? Every tank's got a lid and they're all pretty tight. Getting the old humidity down. It's 40%. It only climbed a little bit because I had the dehumidifier turned down since last night. I forgot to turn it back up. Yeah, got like lids. Putting together a video right now. I already filmed it, but I'm doing the editing right now of how I made the lids. So that'll be coming out that'll probably be our next video that's gonna come out. Yes. Very, very nice. Especially this one. Never really had much of a lid. Just a little piece of plastic to kind of keep the bubbles from getting up, the bubbles. Now it's got a proper lid. This one would evaporate so quickly. I'm excited. I just took the lid off of here because we're going to put a fish in there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to feed the fish ahead of time. Bad thing is I can't say that there is. Man, you know what? I'll just do this. Feed the fish. Poppins a bag. Right. Yeah, you foods want some fish, or do you fish want some foods? Which one? I think they're hungry. Always hungry. Oh, splashing. Splashing. Ah! The bean. Oh, splashing everywhere. Alright, put this lid on for a moment. Goodness gracious. They splashed water everywhere. Eat my fishies. Moomy's in here, so I'm going to be really bad at looking at the chat. For one thing, I'm using Streamlabs, and it's showing up on the screen just as you guys are seeing it. How you guys are seeing it is how I'm seeing it. I had that extended a lot more. I don't know why it's cutting off the bottom. I don't think I can edit it while I am live. I could try. Streaming settings. Event list, Twitch, chat, 7 minutes. Video. No. Don't think I can do it. Set button. Switch between scenes or edit. Here we go. Yeah, chat's supposed to be all the way to the bottom. You can see my layout now. I'm in the menu of this Streamlabs, and chat's supposed to stretch from top to bottom on the right side of the screen. Maybe it's showing right for you guys, but Mexicali, how are you not a mod? Did you fill out the application? You have to fill out the application. Okay. Well, it sucks. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but the chat is not on the right side of the screen for me, and it's cutting half of it off. So I apologize. I don't get all willy-nilly with the wrenches like some of you guys do. You get a wrench and you get a wrench. I know that your reasons for it are very, very good. I'll eventually change up my mod list a little bit. So I think they're done splashing. I got like water over here and splashed on my face, up on the side of the tank. They went crazy, just these little tiny fish. I like piranha. Okay, take that back off again. We have to add, well, I have to, and you guys get to watch. Aren't you lucky? I apologize if the angle is bad. I don't have much practice in filming myself doing normal things. I really am not this clumsy when I do stuff. Only when I'm filming and well, mostly when I'm doing live, because it's like, I know you guys are watching, which I'm glad you are, that's the whole point. I don't think this thing will extend high enough. I almost want like the regular. Thing is if I had a regular attachment on here, you guys would be real sick. Because I shake way too much, and this is taking all of that out of there. For the most part. Otherwise, I can try to be like earthquake like this. Now I'll put it up here. Put it up here. Angle it down a little bit. Oh, that's up. Other way. Sometimes my Fluval FX6 makes like these gurgly, snorty sounds, and it sounds like, to me, it sounds like someone's laughing under their breath. Like, ever hear that where you're, I feel like I'm back at school trying to give like a presentation, and jackass in the back there, it's like the whole time laughing at all your mistakes, making you feel all self-conscious. Up yours, FX6. Laugh all you want. I don't see you walking around. You're just sitting there. Alright. Fishy net. Small green one. Mind you, I can't see chat right now, so you guys can see all you want. Little green, larger blue. Easier to catch a fish in a larger net. Move this out of the way. Just easier. That back a little bit. Don't forget the towel. Alright, are you ready to be moved? Well, I'm sorry if this is ultimately a bad decision. I hope you don't die because of me making your life choices for you. But I feel like you are a really type of fish. Be really patient. It would be nice to have also work on this one. Maybe how to catch this thing. Moving so super fast. Just gotta be cool and a little stress them out. catch rummy nose. You guys are gonna have to see this. I can do this. All right. A bigger net would be better, but I don't want to stir up all these rocks. Roots are going in there. It's so much easier to catch fish at like a fish store. They don't give a crap about tearing apart everything. Should just leave them in there. Oh, so close. It's so far away. Don't you want to be free? He's like, no, I like it here. Throw away the key. Okay. I hate netting fish. Especially in a planted tank. A beautiful planted tank that's torn apart. Just net the damn thing. Plants and all. Come on. I don't want to hurt you. Oh! Tearing apart the entire... Got him. Oh, hair algae. Got him. I swear I had him. Didn't I have him? Where'd he go? No way. Did I not get him? No way, dude. Oh, there he is. I did get him. He just got out of the net quicker than I thought. You saw him. Where'd you go? There you are. Be nice to him. Oh, son of a bitch and Barb. Better throw some more food in there, maybe. That Barb is chasing him. Sorry about if I'm burping. I'm just living in the moment here. Why don't you move my fish around? Because I have to take the entire tank down to get the very last one. Oh, see, it did it again. It became limp. I'm going to stop using this thing. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Any of you stop mid-sentence because I'm trying to do something. Just freaking spaz. Just trip and fall over my own feet. Pissed off because I can't find the goddamn phone mount that I use all the time. I think it'd be where I think I freaking put it at, and it's not. Ever. I swear I've got gremlins and goblins living in my house, constantly moving crap around, so I'll just... I sabotage myself. That's why I get so pissed. That looks really bad. I'm going to just set this somewhere. And let me switch it to forward-facing camera. I promise you guys here in a second, I'll get you all nice and stable, like hopefully somewhere like that. All right. Dump a little more food in there, so maybe they'll leave the new fish alone, but I'm really worried right now. That doesn't help. One survivor, pull him out of his happy little home and put him in with all these strange fish. He'll eat all of that. Seen him since. I'm stressed out. We'll see. Have faith, right? Every time I move fish, they die. Usually. More times than not. Enough to make me like sweat it every single time. Funk in here? It's definitely a Monday. This chat thing isn't working very well for me. It's only wishing you a happy birthday. Okay. Lids. This 5-gallon lid. Taped edges. I'd rather use silicone because the tape adds thickness, which sometimes makes the lids a little tight. I was cutting them close to tight, but I want them loose enough to easily just pull them on and off. Now that tape is on there, some of them are harder to lift than others, but I didn't want to wait for the silicone to dry, so I went with Gorilla Clear Tape to keep water and moisture from getting inside of the channels. Anyhow, I like my new lids a lot. So that's one fish moved. I also have my last baby angelfish, the last survivor, and I want to move that one. I'm worried about it as well. I'll try to look at some of the chat. So I can only see like the bottom of the chat as far as Streamlabs lets me see. Last thing I see is Flatbed Aquatic saying, Jorge, I'll give you a wrench if I ever go live, LOL. Even if I wanted to give you a wrench right now, I wouldn't be able to. I can't. I'm using Streamlabs on my phone. I don't even have YouTube opened up right now, so I'll be unsubbing for I can only take so much, and then now it's I have to scroll because I can't read. So much insult from Jake. Well, that's your prerogative, but I love you. Just know that I'll be here waiting for you when you get done throwing your temper tantrum. With arms wide open. Oh yeah. With arms wide open. Let's fix this light. Fix the light. This is a cut up piece of window shade. Put in your windshield, your car. Keeps the sun out. It's cooler inside when the sun is shining. And just to cut apart and make shades out of them. You like that? Sounds of me clearing my throat. Salient is here. He says something about Austin. He said, Brandon says, hey Jesse, Lake Missoula Aquatics and Plants Ben Sharp says, smiley, laughy faces. Empire of Dirt Aquatics Jeff Kane says, Jake Mexicali was treating. I need to read, don't I? Jake Mexicali was trying to be like bare bottom Branton and got sand in his crack. He calmed down in a few minutes. Mexicali Fishkeeper says it better be more than just arms wide open, Jake. Not sure what he means by that. With legs wide open. That sounded funny. Oh, I get it. Vintage. All right. One fish moved. Did it live? That's the thing. Did it live? Are you live in there? Mr. Rummy Nose? Hello? Last I saw, he went behind this log and showed up again. Green tiger barbs probably killed it. Nasty little buggers. And they're beautiful, nasty little buggers. Hopefully he's just hiding. There's lots of places to hide in there, so we'll see. I know it was in there. You guys saw it too. Alright. Angelfish. I'm gonna switch this around again. Angelfish. Where'd you go? Why do they always disappear as soon as I put the camera on them? You're back there. Right back. You kind of see that straight in the middle of the screen. Light colored orangish blob behind that snail. It's an angelfish. It's time for you to come out and go into the 75. Now, the biggest worry in here is that there are 2 adult angelfish in here. They are not the parents. The parents are down there. Nonetheless, I want to take it out. I want to put it into this tank. On this episode of Psychological Theater, Jake is unsupervised in the fish room. Again. Well, I am supervising the fish while Katie is supervising the child. And she is only but a radio call away. Think I can get this one out? Problem is, a lot of things. First, take this lid off. And take off the 75 ones too. Catch it. Take it right over and get in the water. ASAP. As soon as pineapple. I never really understood what that's supposed to mean. Probably a Hawaiian saying or something. Right there. There she is. Miss Angel. The thing about angels is that they're very easy to catch. You just have to use the plants against them. Okay, calm down, baby. Calm down. Baby, calm down. Calm down. Your nose is so pointy, swim into the net now. To the net now. Don't make me look like a clown. Like a clown. Because a clownfish is a salt fish. Saltwater fish. Get into the freaking net. Okay, got it kind of cornered there. Very gentle like. And then kind of tap your finger and it swims into the net. As soon as you put your finger towards the glass, you got the net behind there like that. It's a good way of getting them into there. Okay. Catch and release. See how tiny that one is compared to the grown-ups? Oh, they're getting along. Getting along. There's a good angel. Same last baby. We had so many and then we were down to like a dozen, and they got to like quarter size, and one by one they dropped dead, and this is the last one. You look like your mama. You guys want to see your mama? It's your mama down here. That's your daddy. There's your mama. They're not shy at all. You're looking at. There's daddy. There's mama. Welcome to your new home, little one. I hope you like it. I hope everyone treats you well. I gotta put the lid back on though. That one I feel a little more comfortable about. Tetras, I don't know, I guess it's the barbs that worry me. I'm gonna switch the camera again. Sorry guys, horrible camera. Once again, horrible camera. Horrible cinematography. Look, he's got his hand right in front of the lens. Did you just look at it? Just look at that. And now there's a ferns. We have these little command strip hooks. Actually, right there, off-brand, you get at the dollar store. We'll cut out the plants and one for the intake on the filter. Slides right on there. Perfect. Perfect custom fit. Slide that right forward again. Let's see if we can take a look at this. Ooh, this is a good shot right here. Let's take a look at this fish, shall we? Come with me. Yes. Okay, and then cut. Right, okay. Sure. Where are you? Did anyone spot the new angelfish? Where'd she go? Oh, right there. Mix of the German blue ram. Notice her top fin there is rounded and yet it's kind of tore apart. It doesn't have a good shape on top. I'm afraid. Hopefully that'll heal up in here. The water's pretty healthy. Am I ruining your video, Brenton? I'm sorry. This is only a live stream and a new fish. Are you my mama? No. That's your aunt. That's your auntie. Aunt. I'd say the main body is probably about the size of a quarter. It's not including the fins or the nose, really. I could say you could easily place a quarter on her. It's okay, but no one watches your videos anyways. Oh, very nice. It's funny because it's not true. Everyone watches. Oh, see now Auntie's getting a little upset. There's plenty of places to run and hide, and mostly any other fish kind of come over on this side, which tend to chase them away. So, showing her way through there. This tank is looking good right now on here. I did it. I moved 2 fish. It's good to have other fish in there too, kind of play. I don't always think they're attacking. Sometimes they're like dogs. How they kind of chase each other and sniff each other's heinies. They're just kind of like checking each other out. Not really slamming into them or anything like that. There's quick darting like contact, then I get a little bit worried, but if they're not making too much contact and they're swimming away, they're most likely just checking each other out. Especially the gouramis, you know, they got those, whatever those doodads are, they're just constantly trying to touch. Let me touch your face. Let me feel you. Look, touch, 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 you're it. Tag, you're it, tag, you're it, tag, no, tag, you're it. Yeah, gouramis could be called tag fish. It'd be nice. But also, learn your role. Do it quickly, then you'll survive. Don't get cocky. Nice shot, kid. Don't get cocky. Alright. What should I do now? Probably put this lid back on. There is a bristlenose pleco left in there, but he's going to stay in there. I mean, she. Alright. The rummy nose come back out. Yep. Rummy nose good. 2 for 2, everybody, so far. We'll see how they spend the night. So, good. I have my thing back yet. Camera. Ooh. Front camera is better if it's down some. So you can tilt. It won't fall off. I'm really disappointed I don't get to see the chat all that well, guys. I know I try to make light of it, but it does suck. Not that I check it that well anyways. Probably don't matter too much. Hi Dee Dee. It's a case of the Mondays where I'm not sitting down and using fancy stuff. Well, I'm always using fancy things, but it doesn't look like it as much. Remove 2 fish. That's mainly what I wanted to do. I thought it would take me longer. Probably put some stuff back. Alright, so Branton was here over the weekend. Most of you guys know that. So we did a live stream. And we filmed our fish room. And we got to hang out and talk, have lunch. Katie made delicious food. It was great. It was just a nice experience hanging out with him. He's a good guy, no matter what anyone says. That's pretty much the highlight of our weekend. Last Monday we didn't go live. I was tired, we had stuff to do, I just didn't feel like it. That's what it comes down to. And that'll happen. And so I just don't feel like it. The weather's been like really nice until today. Last night really it started to snow, and it didn't snow a lot, but it's just been kind of a little more cold and windy than I like it. And we're just getting teased. This time of year is such a springtime tease for us. Because we just, I got this thing. It really has to be a way. You know what? No, you can't see me right now. Thought I just remembered where. Where did I put that? That's gone too? I have like 3 or 4 mounts that I can put this phone on. I think I can find any of them right now. Take you guys outside. Flash it away. Just grab hold of the damn thing and go. Alright. know if it's going to work too well. Definitely going to keep the phone cooler. But there's garbage laying on our step now. A little bit of snow. A lot of it melted today, which is nice. Here's the new greenhouse. Comes in 2 packages. So we're going to don't talk as loud outside. I'm always afraid my neighbors are going to see me. Why should I be like, yeah, I'm on YouTube. Check it out. It's kind of propped up a little more because I got a board in there, and my cousin helped me kind of squish the crap back up. Sorry if this stuff like chops out a little bit. It's kind of squashed in the middle with you. Most of the side pieces are decent still. This is all along the top, so I'm going to replace. It'll be kind of tedious work. Use the new frame to replace the top section. Use these old pieces to reinforce. It's going to be great. That's because you live in southern Jamaica, Wisconsin. You live in the Mexico of Wisconsin. It's a big mess. All right, who wants snow cones? I'm just kidding. I can't give you any snow cones. It's not even that bright out. Tinted the shades a bit. So how have you guys been? What's been going on? How are you? Yeah. So now that I've got those fish out of there, I could put other fish in this place. Got room for new fishies if I need to. Can you send me a yellow snow cone? Sure. If you want to. I think I'm having right now. Sure, I was so glad to not be at work. Don't like being at work? I know I'd rather be at home than at work, but at least lately I don't despise being at work anymore. I used to. Watch the clock all day just so I couldn't wait to leave. That's not a good place. I mean, you have to work. How much money is it really worth hating your life or hating being somewhere that you have the choice, to be there or not? Really, we have the choice to do a lot of things. Why torture yourself if there are options? And there are options. Maybe not everyone has all the options, but there's options. There's so many different types of employment out there and places to live, and what seems impossible, what seems to be as a stuck place to be, doesn't have to be. sometimes you just have days at work that just suck and you just want to be home. Whatever the case may be, Cheryl, I'm glad you're in a better place now. Wear too many hats some days at work and they want everything done now. Find someone else to wear an extra hat. Yep. I think, I don't know. Was it cheaper during COVID for some of these big corporations? And now that people are going back to work, they're I could be wrong on this. I don't like, not gonna get all political or into too many issues. I'm just thinking the big corporations that were labeled as essential still were able to stay open, had the option of people leaving maybe. I think their payroll went down a lot. Some people are returning to the workforce and they started hiring, but then they're like, ooh, our bottom line isn't as good. And so they're starting to cut back again, and they're rather try to pile more on other people as they realize, oh, we don't need so many people. We can make more money that way. Or maybe they never did hire back anybody, and they just like the look of their pocketbook so much that they don't want to hire anyone back now. Look, we did it with only 5 people before. Why should we need 10 people again? Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
That was the Katie. Here and back, gone. So yeah, so then just you that used to do enough for a full-time job as it is, we're gonna give you 2 or 3 full-time jobs more worth of responsibility. We need everyone to pull together during this hard time of COVID-19. Thank you very much, all you essential workers. Oh, but it's over now. Oh, okay. Can you just keep doing what you were doing anyways? No, we want you to hire Fred back. No. I could be wrong on that. It's not the case everywhere. But it is the case a lot of times, and most of them are big corporations that are doing that. Like I said, you always have a choice. Go work somewhere else. You always have a choice. Oh, so now what? I don't want to complain about weird things anymore. This is a channel about fish and plants. Now I showed you some fish. Let's talk about some plants. These are pink Princess Philodendron. Right here. Don't get much for sunlight in here, so the colors aren't the best. So there's supposed to be some pink in there, but look at the coloration as far as the what's the word? It starts with a V. I know what the word is, and I can say it in my brain, but for it to come out of my mouth, that's what I need Katie for. Variegation. Very small, slow growing in here because it's still in a tiny pot. Got it at Walmart. And, the zebra white. This is nice too. Here's the non-purple version, the pistachio version of the wandering, I guess you gotta say dude, but it's a wandering Jew. That's not offensive to Jewish people. It's only offensive to non-Jews that think that Jews should be offended by that. Because the Jewish people did wander in the desert, and that's probably why it's got its name like that. Pistachio. Two of them. There's one here, I can never remember the name of it, and Katie's not here to help me remember, so. Spider plants everywhere. This one. Oh man. Katie knows so many names of these. And as soon as she'd say it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's the one. Pathos, but it's got thicker leaves. Many a spider plant. Which I gave Brenton some spider plants. I gave him some of this pistachio. I gave him some of the purple hearts. It doesn't look very purple in here. Well, we use artificial lighting. We do have some videos in our collection of this plant being in the greenhouse, also hanging outside. When this plant gets exposed to proper sunlight, it starts to turn a deep, deep purple. You can see some of the shades in there, like even the ones that are a little closer to the light. All these leaves will turn a deep, dark, rich purple under the right lighting conditions. Not just like you don't see it unless the light is on. They actually will develop, they'll turn that color. So in here they're more greens. That's just from the spectrum of lighting that's being used. This is another pathos of some sort. Doing quite well. This tank lays between two ferns, which, if you know, you know. Between two ferns. More spider plants, of course, and our pothos growing out of here. Now, I hope I'm not spoiling it too much. Brenton's video is going to be a lot more than that. And this is not to be a tour of any sort. I'm just tired of doing the same old thing on our live stream all the time. And I think live streams in general have gotten to be kind of the same thing all the time as it is. It's like you guys want to do something different? Something different with this community. I mean, we're all here together. Why must we always do the same old thing all the time? Can we change it up some? Thought that this platform call us creators, right? If you're a YouTuber and you're putting out content, you're called a creator. Where's the creativity? Are you being creative? Think about it. Do you feel creative? I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. I'm just really at myself. Because after a while, I start feeling like this is number like 52 or something, 51, 52. Case of the Mondays, there's people that have done hundreds of weekly or double weekly shows. It's great. We know what to expect, and it's comforting. You ever change it up, though? Or is that a big no-no? Is it like, can't possibly do something different? I think we can. It doesn't have to be completely different. We're still us, still our fish room, still our fish, right? Think about it. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's do the same thing. Just getting started. 2 years into it now. Got some ideas. Things I want to play around with. Try out. Why not? And even if nobody likes it, at least be fun for me. This may sound, I don't know, selfish, but we're on a platform called YouTube. The whole platform is self-centered, yes. At least not in a bad way. I mean that it's giving everyone a chance to express themselves and show a side of them in their life. And of course, it's turned into many multifaceted things for a lot of people in a lot of genres. So it's not a bad thing to say, I want to make content for myself. Something that I feel happy doing and feel confident in sharing, and if other people like it, that's great. Because I'm out there watching your guys' stuff, searching through and finding other things to watch. And if I like it, I'm going to watch it. And I prefer to watch things that are more about you. Make you different, unique, and that's where creativity comes in, because if you're being creative, it's going to be original, or it's going to play off of something. It's not going to be a carbon copy. Even if you're doing your own thing, but you're doing it more than once, you're only copying yourself. You are becoming your own carbon copy. So at what point does your creativeness stop being original? Be original and do something different. So on this week's Assignment America, you guys remember Assignment America on the old America's Funniest Home Videos. Bob Saget years. Simon America. You wanted people to submit tapes. I don't want you guys to submit tapes to me. I have an assignment. Each and every person that watches this, if you have a channel, you put out content on your channel. I mean, not just being a YouTube account. Some people are just YouTube accounts. They have an account on YouTube so they can watch, and that is fine. If you have a YouTube account and you also have a channel where you put content out, I'll get to the point here. I shouldn't have to explain that. If you're a content creator, I'd like you to start being creative and put some content out that's different than your normal. Step outside your norm box just a little bit. You don't have to rework everything. I'm just asking you, try something different a little bit. I'll do the same thing. That's what I'm trying to do tonight. The tried and true is you, but you are also everything that you do. Everything you do, you put it on YouTube. I'm feeling so self-conscious right now, like somebody has to make jokes and laugh, and for me, I'm not the person that laughs a lot when I'm nervous. I talk too much and let it go on and over-explain and blah, 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 blah. Blah. I moved to fish tonight. We did our live stream a little after 7. I think I started, well, just before 6, so accomplished it. It was fun for me this time. I enjoyed this. I mean, minus the fact that I couldn't find my stand that I wanted to use, and half the chat is cut off all the time, so it makes it really hard to read it. I had more fun this time. I got to move around and show you guys something different, other than the top of my head with a microphone stuffed in my face. Not that that's horrible. I'm sure some of you like that a lot. So we're going to do a little bit of both, and I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye. Not that kind of goodbye. I'm going to say so long. I'll see you next time.